Hello, and welcome to the CM English Podcast. I'm Monica. And today we're going to be discussing all the essential vocabulary and phrases you need to know when traveling through an airport. It can be stressful if you don't know the right terms, but I'll help you out today.
Hey everyone, I'm Carlos and I work in immigration. Monica and I will be taking you through a typical airport experience and some of the common words you'll encounter. Whether you're a first-time traveler or just looking to brush up on your airport vocabulary, we've got you covered.
Exactly. Let's start with some basic.
Well, the first thing you'll probably do is go to the check-in counter. This is where you'll check in for your flight, get your boarding pass, and sometimes even check your luggage. The check-in desk or check-in kiosk are common synonyms. The word check-in essentially means registering for your flight.
Right. After that, you'll likely go through security screening. This is where you go through a metal detector, and your carry-on items are scanned through an X-ray machine. Security check or security control can also be used interchangeably.
That's right. And while you're at security, they may ask you to take out your laptop or any liquids from your bag. These terms are pretty self-explanatory. Laptop is a portable computer, and liquids refer to things like water, drinks, or toiletries that you need to put in a separate tray to be scanned.
Then, once you've passed through security, you head towards the departure gate. This is where you'll wait before boarding the plane. Sometimes people confuse it with the boarding gate, but they're the same thing. You'll often hear the term gate number on the loudspeaker, which tells you which gate you should go to.
Exactly. And before you get to the gate, don't forget to stop by the duty-free shops. These are the shops where you can buy products like perfumes, beverages, earphones without paying taxes. It's a nice stop for souvenirs, but also a great place to grab something before your flight.
Now, let's talk about something that can be a little intimidating for travelers: immigration control. This is where you'll show your passport and visa if required, so they can check that you're allowed to enter the country. You'll often hear phrases like border control or customs check, which are similar in meaning.
Yes, immigration is all about checking your identity and ensuring you have the necessary documents to enter the country. Your passport is the official document that verifies your identity and nationality. The visa, on the other hand, is a permit that allows you to stay in the country for a specific time.
Right. After passing through immigration, you'll probably go to baggage claim to pick up your luggage. This is the area where you wait for your checked bags to appear on the conveyor belt. Sometimes it's also called the luggage carousel or baggage carousel.
That's a big one. If you don't see your bag, you may have to go to the lost luggage or baggage claim desk. You can report missing items there. Lost luggage means your bag hasn't arrived on the flight, and you'll need to file a claim to recover it.
Exactly, and let's not forget about customs. When you enter a country, customs is where they check if you're bringing anything that needs to be taxed or declared. If you have goods that exceed the allowed limit, you'll have to pay a customs fee. Sometimes people also say customs inspection or customs clearance.
Customs is an important process. It's different from immigration because it focuses on goods rather than people. For example, if you have items like expensive electronics or certain food, they might ask you to declare them.
And that's really useful info. Now, after you've picked up your baggage, you'll head to the exit. This is the last part of the airport experience where you leave the building and head to transportation options like taxis or shuttles. You'll also see signs for arrivals, which shows where people coming off flights will meet their families.
Yes, and the whole process can be a lot, especially when you're going through security and immigration. But remember, the key to smooth travel is being prepared. Having all your documents like your passport, visa, and flight details organized will make things so much easier.
Absolutely. So let's go over some of the vocabulary we've used today and break down some synonyms. 1. Check-in, register, sign in, counter. 2. Security screening, security check, control, inspection. 3. Departure gate, boarding gate, gate number. 4. Duty-free shops, tax-free shops, airport stores. 5. Immigration, border control, customs check, passport control. 6. Visa, travel permit, entry visa 7. Baggage claim, luggage carousel, baggage carousel 8. Lost luggage, missing baggage, delayed luggage 9. Customs, customs inspection, customs clearance, customs check 10. Exit, departure, leaving area.
Cool, Monica. Now, before we finish, can you break down the vocabulary for us? Let's go over the words we learned today and their similar words so everyone can understand them even better.
Of course, Carlos. That's exactly what we're here to discuss today. Let me dive in without further delay. Vocabulary breakdown 1. Check in, the process of registering for a flight and getting a boarding pass. Synonyms: register, sign in, counter 2. Security screening, the process of checking for prohibited items. Synonyms: security check, inspection, control 3. Departure gate, the gate where passengers wait to board their flight. Synonyms: boarding gate, gate number 4. Duty-free shops, shops where goods are sold without tax. Synonyms: tax-free shops, airport stores 5. Immigration, the process of checking documents and verifying identity. Synonyms: border control, passport control, customs check 6. Visa, a document that grants permission to enter a country. Synonyms: travel permit, entry visa 7. Baggage claim, the area where passengers pick up their checked luggage. Synonyms: luggage carousel, baggage carousel 8. Lost luggage, bags that were not delivered to the passenger. Synonyms: missing baggage, delayed luggage. 9. Customs, the process of declaring goods at the border. Synonyms: customs check, customs inspection, customs clearance 10. Exit, the area where passengers leave the airport. Synonyms: departure, leaving area. That is all for today. So bear in mind, if you want to improve your English listening and speaking skills, it's important to keep listening to podcasts and other resources in English. When you listen, you'll get used to how words are used, the speech patterns, and the overall flow of the language. It's also really important to try speaking in English as much as possible, even if you're afraid of making mistakes. Don't worry about making errors. The key is to keep trying. Your speaking will get better over time. Don't focus too much on your grammar. Just speak, and you'll learn. If you stick with it, you'll notice your English improving quickly, and it will become easier to understand others and speak confidently.
This is your chance to take your English skills to the next level, and we're here to help every step of the way. Whether you're just starting out or you're already on your path to fluency, we've got you covered. With tons of exciting, action-packed videos filled with tips, real-world conversations, and expert advice, you'll not only learn but enjoy every moment of it. Subscribe to our channel now and be part of our amazing community, a place where learners support each other, celebrate every victory, and grow together. Don't wait. This is your moment to unlock the doors to fluency, confidence, and endless opportunities. The best part? You'll be having fun while doing it. So let's dive in and make English your superpower.